Have you ever experienced that feeling of grogginess when you suddenly wake up between 3 o'clock and 5 o'clock in the morning, seemingly for no reason? For some people, this is not just a one-time occurrence, but a regular interruption to their sleep pattern. As it becomes a consistent part of their nightly routine, they begin to question why it happens. The reasons behind this phenomenon might be closer to home than they realize. In a spiritual context, there are insights that could shed light on these perplexing interruptions. These early morning hours could hold deep significance, perhaps conveying a message or signaling a shift in energy that warrants attention and understanding. In exploring possible explanations for this disruptive aspect of sleep, we draw from the wisdom of Dolores Cannon and her profound insights. From simpler interpretations to more intricate ones, we aim to provide clarity and understanding, ensuring that you leave with the answers you seek. If you've been drawn to seek answers, it could be a sign that higher forces are guiding you towards enlightenment. Pay close attention as we delve into these explanations. Reason number 1, the bridging of the spiritual and physical realms. The time frame between 3 o'clock and 5 a.m. holds significant spiritual importance, as it's believed to be a period when the boundary between the physical and spiritual worlds thins. This suggests a prime opportunity for heightened mystical activity to manifest. During this brief window, it's thought that interactions between humans and other entities, be they beings or spirits, are facilitated, allowing for increased awareness of each other's existence and energies. This may enable the exchange of information and messages. For many, this time is met with trepidation, as it confronts them with the idea of realms beyond their familiar understanding, a notion that can unsettle those who fear venturing beyond their comfort zones. Some even dub this period the witching hour, believing it to be utilized by practitioners of black magic and witchcraft to amplify their occult practices and nefarious deeds. The pervasive rumors and lore surrounding these early morning hours can evoke discomfort simply upon waking and realizing the time falls within this range. However, according to the insights of Dolores Cannon and other esteemed thinkers, this period is not to be feared, but embraced as an auspicious opportunity for spiritual enlightenment. Far from a time of dread, it's viewed as a time ripe for absorbing knowledge and conducting profound spiritual inquiry, as the veil separating the physical and spiritual realms is notably thin during these hours. Rather than succumbing to fear, waking during this time can be interpreted as a profound spiritual beckoning, a clear indication that beings from other dimensions are seeking to communicate and engage with us. For years, there has been a stigma surrounding the notion of connecting with beings and spirits, fueled by the belief that anything beyond the earthly realm has the potential to harm or disrupt our lives. However, the reality is more nuanced than this portrayal suggests. It's evident that during this particular hour, the boundary between worlds serves as not just an opportunity for positive encounters, but also a gateway for negative energies and influences to permeate. Yet, the act of waking during these hours doesn't dictate the nature of the presence seeking our attention. It's crucial to recognize and accept that cultivating inner light and balance is the most effective way to prepare and protect ourselves against negative energies that may attach themselves during this time. Moreover, opening ourselves to understanding allows us to discern the signals indicating the type of beings surrounding us. Dolores Cannon emphasizes the value of meditation for these purposes. Through meditation, we can shield ourselves from negative attacks while also honing skills that enable us to make the most of this connection with higher realms. Waking during this time serves as a profound invitation to embrace the knowledge that beings of light from other dimensions can impart. It underscores the idea that only those with significant virtues and untapped potential are beckoned to expand beyond the confines of the known. Moreover, numerous esteemed researchers have delved into the significance of prayer and profound moments of connection during these specific hours. It appears that barriers that once hindered this channel are minimized, allowing our supplications to reach higher echelons. Dolores Cannon encourages a receptive attitude towards waking during these hours, urging us to seize the opportunity to connect with the higher realms. She suggests that this openness is crucial for better alignment with this phenomenon and for gaining insight into its repetitive occurrence in our lives. It's essential to grasp the vastness of the universe and acknowledge that we are not alone in it. There exist beings occupying much higher realms who, having traversed similar processes, seek to illuminate and guide humanity towards a heightened state of consciousness. The universe is inherently abundant and purposefully crafted to sustain life, nurturing every soul within it towards its fullest potential. This journey encompasses not just material fulfillment, but also the profound growth of the soul. We must remain open to the notion that there exist realms of knowledge beyond our current understanding, as our perception is merely a fragment of the vast knowledge dispersed throughout the universe. With this perspective in mind, Dolores Cannon's insights about embracing moments of connection with beings from other dimensions emerge as profoundly sensible. Such encounters may hold a crucial ingredient for our personal evolution and growth. Reason number 2. Sensing the call of another. It may sound remarkable, but during these specific hours, our beings become sensitized to the environment and the energies coursing through it. This heightened sensitivity allows us to be more receptive to the calls and attempts at interaction from others, not only from different realms as some may believe. It's vital to acknowledge the power of soul-to-soul interactions and the profound strength inherent in their bonds. Such connections transcend time and space, enabling individuals to seek out and engage with one another. According to Dolores Cannon, it's a reality that when we direct our energy towards another soul, they seem to sense it. In ways that are yet to be fully understood, they respond to this potent call. This responsiveness is rooted in the fundamental principle of unity and mutual support that underpins the creation of each soul. Cannon's works elucidate the fascinating nature of soul relationships, which are established long before our arrival on Earth and persist across multiple incarnations, continuously honored and explored anew. What this remarkable revelation unveils is that prior to descending to this earthly realm, souls are given the opportunity to co-create the life they will lead, the human experience they will undergo, in alignment with their evolutionary journey. Within this intricate design, they not only consent to the events and circumstances necessary for their inner growth, but also agree to form relationships, bonds, and encounters with other souls. It's crucial to recognize that within these agreements lies a mutual interest and benefit for each party involved. Thus, all the experiences we will encounter, the individuals who will accompany us, and indeed, those who will intersect with our journey in various ways are orchestrated beforehand. It's truly astounding, yet undeniably true, that the individuals we feel deeply connected to or share special relationships with are, in fact, souls with whom we have had prior encounters in distant times. These encounters involve agreements to exchange energies and knowledge, enabling us to navigate the challenges we encounter on this plane of existence. Understanding this fundamental aspect provides insight into how our soul possesses the innate ability to perceive when another soul is reaching out to us through means that are less technological and far more spiritual in nature. So there's no need for apprehension if, during the early hours of the morning awakening, we sense thoughts and sensations that seem foreign to our own being. If amidst this disruption of sleep, we feel compelled to reach out to a specific person, recollect memories of them, or worse yet, sense that something may have occurred to them, it's not merely a figment of our imagination, nor an irrational impulse to hastily rise. Our souls possess a remarkable and profound interconnectedness that transcends physical distance, time, and even the absence of regular communication. Even when separated by vast distances, our souls are attuned to the subtle calls for help emanating from one another's depths. While technology may fall short in facilitating communication, our spiritual essence is capable of bridging even the widest gaps between individuals. It's akin to a continuous 24-hour data transmission service wherein our beings intuitively perceive when a person with whom we share a special connection is in need. Furthermore, it serves as a potent indicator that the other person is recurrently thinking of us as they focus and channel their energy towards us, prompting us to sense their call. When we find ourselves stirred by thoughts of a particular person upon awakening in the early hours of the day, it often initiates a powerful force aimed at connecting us with the reality of that individual. Despite any skepticism we may harbor regarding such matters, it's undeniable that our thoughts and hearts frequently tether us to others on a profound level. Rather than dismissing it as fanciful or fabricated, it's a tangible reality experienced during moments like these. If, upon waking between 3 o'clock and 5 a.m., we sense an intrusion of thoughts and emotions not originating from within us, accompanied by vivid mental images of that person and details about their identity, we must recognize it as their distant call reaching out to us. Since our inception, our souls have been imbued with principles of unity, love, and cooperation, guiding us to offer support to one another irrespective of the depth of our relationship. Thus, we are inclined to respond to the summons of others, even if our conscious ego or other influences tempt us towards individualism. Our connection with another soul is not mere coincidence. Rather, it signifies a time of mutual growth, wherein both parties benefit from the energy and wisdom shared. However, when this bond is characterized by harmony, love, and compassion, the interactions between two souls intensify significantly. Merely by harboring recurrent thoughts of the other person, our reality becomes intertwined with theirs, leading to profound encounters and experiences. Reason number 3: the transmission of ideas pertaining to our manifestation. It's possible that not all stimuli triggering this phenomenon during your resting hours originate from external beings. This time frame is also conducive to channeling ideas related to what we wish to manifest in our reality. Despite its seemingly incredulous nature, this period of rest serves as a potent moment of connection with ourselves and the higher celestial forces, facilitating the reception of messages from elevated frequencies. Considerable exploration has been undertaken on this subject, with research, particularly that pioneered by Dolores Cannon, indicating that during this period our body and mind enter a state of profound rest. While our conscious faculties may operate at minimal capacity, our subconscious mind assumes a dominant role, potentially transmitting insights about the blessings the universe has in store for us. This presents a remarkable opportunity to receive a preview of the abundance the universe holds for us. If harnessed effectively, it becomes a moment of profound connection with our Creator and the universe, allowing us to sharpen our focus on our aspirations. Furthermore, we can utilize this moment of rest to decipher the path toward attaining our desires, drawing guidance from our subconscious, which often steers us towards our destined destinations, even when we are unaware of what exactly we seek. These are the moments when our being becomes receptive to receiving these divine messages. There are moments in life when we feel reassured that we're not forgotten when it comes to receiving blessings. However, it's crucial to recognize that we need to direct our efforts purposefully. Sometimes our own mindset can act as a barrier, preventing us from seeing or accepting important information. But if we can align ourselves and achieve inner balance, the outcomes we experience can be truly extraordinary. Waking up between 3 o'clock and 5 a.m. might signify a profound moment of hope and self-connection. At this time, we can tap into our true essence, where we find everything we yearn for on a soul level. This aligns with a higher plan designed for each of us. Manifestation is something we all desire in our lives, something we've been inherently equipped for since our creation. It stems from a divine gift within us, often referred to as our creative ability. Research suggests that this ability is boundless, implying that anything we conceive in our minds can materialize in the physical realm through energy. Waking up during these early hours suggests that there are immense possibilities waiting in the universe for everyone to embrace and enjoy. It indicates that our minds have remarkable access to insights from higher realms, even if it's mostly subconscious. During these unique hours, we may notice how our conscious mind becomes receptive to ideas that hint at what we're destined to create in our lives. It's crucial to pay attention to the thoughts and feelings that arise when our sleep is disrupted. If these thoughts align with our deepest desires, goals, or projects we've yet to embark on, it's a clear sign that our awakening holds significance. It's a precious moment when we receive insights for manifesting our dreams. In such situations, practices like meditation and visualizing the ideas that come to us can be incredibly helpful. They allow us to harness this surge of inspiration towards the manifestation of our destined path. This awakening isn't just a hint of our deepening connection with the universe, it's a call to action. It signifies a promising opportunity for personal and spiritual growth, even if it feels like a daunting leap. In the same train of thought, it's important to grasp that manifestation is inherently woven into our being. We're continuously shaping every aspect of our reality, often unconsciously, leading to a somewhat stumbling journey. Hence, it's crucial to recognize this ongoing process and leverage it for our benefit. Awakening during these early morning hours can serve as a powerful catalyst and guide in this regard. Here's the fourth reason: a profound moment of spiritual connection. Dolores Cannon points out that waking up between 3 and 5 a.m. can deepen our spiritual connection thanks to the tranquility this time frame offers. It's as if everything momentarily pauses to grant us peace. Each of us, in some way, is linked to the mystical and spiritual realms, though many hesitate to explore them. It's important to remember that we're composed of energies intricately connected to the higher energies pulsating throughout the universe. Understanding this, we come to realize that the occurrences in our lives aren't merely isolated incidents, but often interactions with higher energies and beings of light from alternate dimensions, seeking to make contact with us. It's crucial that we allow ourselves to perceive things with clarity and authenticity, even if it's not what we prefer. Spirituality is a fundamental aspect of our existence, and every action we take reverberates within that spiritual realm. The movements in this realm often have profound effects on our earthly reality. Many individuals go through life oblivious to this connection with higher planes and the beings inhabiting them. Consequently, they shut themselves off from the opportunities and insights these realms offer. Yet there are moments when circumstances align, urging us to acknowledge and fully experience this connection. This openness allows the universal energies to flow through us. These spiritual dimensions serve as channels of interaction, offering guidance and uplifting messages for our journey. This phenomenon is particularly evident during the early hours of 3 o'clock to 5 o'clock in the morning. At this time, the conditions align in such a way that even the most skeptical individuals may perceive the closeness of the spiritual realm. Though these realms are intricately linked, many perceive them as separate, distant concepts due to the inherent boundaries between them. These early morning hours serve as a gateway to events in our lives that defy easy explanation, often creating illusions and expectations. It's during this time that the boundary between our earthly reality and the spiritual realm becomes notably thinner, allowing the spiritual to seep into our everyday existence. This phenomenon isn't solely attributed to one factor. Alongside this thinning boundary, there's a notable pause in the usual hustle and bustle of daily life, creating an atmosphere conducive to deeper connections. As the energies heighten during this period, there's a sense of stepping closer to that elusive veil, facilitating interaction between individual souls and the surrounding beings of light. Amidst this enchanting occurrence, we may find ourselves experiencing a heightened sense of presence from these ethereal beings, despite their invisibility to the naked eye. Their influence is felt through sensations and energies that resonate within us, signaling their presence and their role in bridging the gap between the spiritual and earthly realms. This act of awakening during this specific time period represents our responsiveness to this interaction and the opening of channels between realms, a profound acknowledgement of the interconnectedness between the spiritual and physical aspects of our existence. If you find yourself experiencing this phenomenon, it's essential to pause and reflect on what you're feeling the moment you wake up suddenly. This moment holds a deep spiritual connection that beckons us to explore further. A significant part of us urges us not to overlook this aspect of our existence, but rather to delve into what it offers. Much like the author who emphasizes the importance of approaching this profound moment with optimism. Here's why this matters. Astral projection. This term may be unfamiliar to some, but it suggests that our physical body is just a vessel for our soul. During astral projection, it's believed that our soul temporarily leaves our body, journeying through various landscapes and times, free from earthly limitations. This experience challenges us to see beyond the confines of our physical selves and embrace the vastness of the universe. Think of it as tapping into the deeper aspects of our being. Despite our attempts to ignore it, everything seems to align to remind us of the undeniable force within us, our soul. Think of it as an essential part of ourselves that holds incredible potential and abilities. Dolores Cannon and other thinkers speak of our soul's multi-dimensional nature, capable of traversing different dimensions in search of wisdom and growth. This isn't just theoretical, it's a phenomenon that can occur involuntarily, triggered by our spiritual journey and inner work. Regression therapy, for instance, can unlock memories of past lives, prompting our soul to explore further during astral projection. Our history, it seems, is far richer and more interconnected than we realize, motivating our soul to seek answers beyond our current understanding. For Cannon, astral projection is a sign of heightened consciousness and internal growth. As we delve deeper into ourselves, we unlock the ability to traverse different realms, opening doors to boundless knowledge and understanding. Interestingly, this ability often manifests between 3 and 5 in the morning, a time when the earthly and spiritual realms intersect most profoundly. Paying attention to any dreams of distant places or unfamiliar experiences during this time can signal our growing ability to astral project. In essence, astral projection is a profound gift that elevates our spirituality, consciousness, and understanding of ourselves. By embracing this experience and engaging in practices like meditation, we can further develop our abilities and deepen our connection to the universe. Reason number 6. Communication with our guardian angel. Despite some perceiving the early morning awakening as ominous or foreboding, there's a beautiful phenomenon unfolding at this hour. It's a time when the veil between our physical world and higher dimensions seems to thin, allowing for communication between our soul and beings of elevated vibrational frequencies. During these moments, it's not just departed souls reaching out to us. Heavenly beings, including angels, can also extend their guidance, comfort, and healing energies. Among these celestial beings, there's a special figure known as our guardian angel, believed to have been with us since our conception, guiding and nurturing our journey. This concept of a guardian angel is prevalent across cultures, viewed as divine forces orchestrating our growth and perfection. These spiritual guides play a significant role in our existence, offering support and direction, especially during times of emotional turmoil or uncertainty. Our guardian angel's ability to provide solace and strength to our soul is invaluable, often renewing our hope and fortitude to overcome life's challenges. They're intimately acquainted with every aspect of our lives, always ready to lend their unwavering support. It's not surprising then that the pre-dawn hours, particularly between 3 and 5, become opportune for interactions between beings of varying vibrational frequencies. Seizing this window, guardian angels may stir us from slumber to impart wisdom, knowledge, and guidance crucial for our journey. Their attempts at communication often carry a distinct timing, occurring at significant hours like 3 o'clock or 4 o'clock, marked by synchronicities that resonate with higher frequencies of light. These synchronicities serve as gentle nudges from the universe, signaling the presence of divine messages amidst our reality. When guardian angels reach out during these poignant moments, there's a sense of comfort and familiarity, as if they awaken us with love and tenderness rather than mere interruption. Recognizing these signs and embracing these moments of connection can enrich our lives with profound insights and deep love. By opening ourselves to these encounters, we invite blessings and guidance from celestial realms, empowering us to navigate our journey with courage and hope. Embracing the presence of our guardian angel and other celestial beings illuminates our path, infusing our lives with radiant light. Reason number 7, the call for self-compassion. It may come as a surprise, but one of the reasons people often wake up during these early hours is due to an innate need for self-compassion. This need emerges from our subconscious, signaling a necessity for introspection. Some individuals, despite being kind and compassionate towards others, exhibit a harsh and critical attitude towards themselves. This discrepancy in behavior often stems from internal factors such as self-worth issues and childhood traumas. While it's natural to strive for self-improvement, the pursuit of perfection can sometimes become extreme, leading to excessive self-criticism and unrealistic expectations. It's crucial to recognize that the journey of life is filled with challenges and imperfections, each offering valuable lessons and opportunities for growth. Condemning ourselves for our mistakes undermines the essence of our human experience. Yet many still fall into this pattern of self-condemnation, becoming their own harshest critics. The universe intervenes during these early hours, a time when we're most vulnerable, to nudge us towards self-reflection and acceptance. Rather than disrupting our sleep, this moment offers a precious opportunity to provide ourselves with comfort and understanding, especially considering the relentless societal pressures we face. It's essential to acknowledge that societal standards often fail to consider individual strengths and needs, imposing unrealistic expectations on everyone. By waking us during these quiet hours, the universe prompts us to examine how we treat ourselves. Are we too rigid in our expectations? Are we demanding perfection at the expense of our well-being? These questions urge us to re-evaluate our approach to self-care and self-compassion. If you find yourself repeatedly waking between 3 and 5 a.m., it's a chance to reassess your attitude towards yourself. Are you being too hard on yourself? Are you neglecting your own needs in pursuit of unattainable standards? The universe gently nudges us to address these imbalances and strive for greater self-compassion. Reason number 8, spiritual awakening. Finally, one of the most prevalent explanations for our awakening during these early hours stems from a profound spiritual awakening that we all anticipate and are destined for. It marks a pivotal moment in our journey of growth and development in all aspects of our lives. This awakening is a precious experience that opens our eyes to a broader, more authentic perspective of the world. It strips away illusions that once clouded our lives, allowing us to embrace concepts of spirituality, love, compassion, and understanding. These early morning hours serve as a fertile ground for spiritual revelations as we become more receptive to the energies and messages around us. For those who have embarked on this journey of awakening, it's a time of clarity and conscious understanding, enabling us to integrate newfound knowledge and guidance into our lives. It's during this period that we may begin to discern our purpose on this earthly plane, uncovering our mission and aligning ourselves with a higher level of consciousness. This awakening is not merely a theoretical concept. It has been extensively studied and is believed to pave the way for a more fulfilling and harmonious existence. For those who have experienced this awakening, it's a time of transformation where dreams and goals manifest with greater clarity and purpose. While each individual's experience may vary, it's an invitation to embark on a journey of sincere and objective evolution. I encourage you to share your experiences and insights in the comments section, as well as with those who may benefit from finding their own answers. If you've found value in our discussion today, please show your support by liking and subscribing for more content like this. We'll continue to explore new knowledge every day, guided by the insights of leading researchers in metaphysics. As we part ways for now, I send you blessings and light, knowing that our paths will cross again in the future. Until then, may you continue to journey with courage and curiosity.